Welcome back to Wealth Protector TV. I'm Craig Strom. I am a paralegal here at Barth Calderon. I'm also a certified financial planner, and I want to share something that actually came to mind. It was actually a phrase that a friend of mine had coined, Steve Weimer of STI Enterprises. Steve's an amazing sales coach, and more than that, really helps to design sales systems. But he coined this phrase, the apathy of success. And I was reminded of Steve's phrase, this saying that he came up with, just this week. So, first, a quick definition. This idea of apathy, lack of interest or concern, especially regarding matters of general importance, right? The appeal of those things, people are really just indifferent. Apathy is, I'll get to it someday. Yeah, I know it's important, but The apathy of success is really this idea that people who are truly successful, we might say that they're a business entrepreneur, they might have started a company and they're just doing a great gangbuster business and the money is rolling in and they just can't lose. And when they have an opportunity to take care of something that might be important, but really not that exciting, they choose to do the exciting thing or the less important thing because, everything's okay today and everything will keep being okay. They have this apathy in large part fueled by their own success. And these two stories, I think, really highlight this comparison in my mind this last week. Well, let me share this first story, right? This first one is actually a business owner, seriously killing it. Despite the pandemic, 2020 was her biggest year ever. I mean, just amazing. She is rolling in cash. She's buying expensive cars, maxing out retirement accounts. Still, she's saving like crazy. She's buying real estate, and she is looking for reasons or ways to save money on taxes because she is blessed to pay taxes this year. So as we go through all of this, right, she is looking forward to post-COVID traveling and maybe buying vacation property in far-off destinations and doing all of that. Here's the bottom line. Despite all of her success, she had none of her legal planning done. No living trust, no estate plan, no powers of attorney, no business succession planning. She didn't have any of that situated. She had a rental property, a piece of rental real estate held in her and her husband's name jointly. No creditor protection built around any of her assets in any significant way. The only thing she had was her insurance company, and those limits were way too low. Now, as we dug into this, I suggested we have a deeper conversation with one of the attorneys on our team to talk about asset protection. She said, yeah, I know I've needed to do that. And you could tell that she was just kind of hedging around the real reason she hadn't gotten it done. It's because she's just been enjoying her success. This last 3 years has been really good. She has fallen into that apathy of success mode where she knows that she needs to get these things done, but it's more fun to plan my next vacation or to buy my next supercar. It's more fun to do those things, and life will be good next year. I can get it done then. It got even deeper. She has no life insurance. She's got no plan, no guardianship for her children. I can't believe this, right? This is amazing. Now, the second family that I talked to, okay, so keep that in mind. So we've got this image in your mind, I hope, of this titan of enterprise building her business and just making tons of money and spending tons of money on lavish things. It's great. Now, contrast that with the second family that I had a conversation with this last week. 180 degrees different. They have very similar family dynamics, right? They got the kids. They do have a rental property that they inherited from his parents. Awesome. An outside observer might look at these two families and compare the fancy house and the cars and, all of that lavishness with couple number one. And they look at couple number two and they assume, in many cases, you might assume that the first couple, they must have all their stuff just dialed in just right. They must have all those basic fundamental things. Of course, they have a living trust. Sure, they have life insurance. Sure, they have the guardianships all taken care of for their little children, right? Wrong. Couple number two, they've got a full estate plan. They've got properly designed limited liability company for their rental property. Their home is in their living trust, okay? They have guardianship provisions for their small children. They actually have life insurance through their work and personal life insurance to make sure that if one of them died, their children would be okay, right? The whole point of this, folks, is if you feel like you are in that apathy of success where you're killing it, you're doing great, congratulations. Take a step back, take a minute to address those things that you might know that you need to do. They're just not as exciting as planning your next car purchase or vacation. Now's the time to take care of those things. Get out there, get it done, take action today. We'll talk to you again soon.